Hello guys, welcome back to another episode on Terraria Tremor mod. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. Last episode that we have done is we basically destroyed two mechanical bosses. The twins and the destroyer are now dead, destroyed, demolished, whatever you want to call it. And now it's only one mechanical boss left. It's a mechanical boss I haven't actually fought before. It is, well, a modded Tremor mod boss, which I'm quite excited for. So let's go bring him down. Just like the other three, they too shall fall. Earthshaker Carl is only becoming stronger, and Tremor's End is only becoming more and more complete as we go on through this playthrough. And we are now, I'd say, over halfway. We have entered hard mode. We have defeated the first good few hard mode bosses. We're now quite strongly in hard mode. Today we're going to be taking on the last mechanical boss. Technically, there only are 3 mechanical bosses in base Terraria, but this mod adds in a 4th mechanical boss. So technically the 4th mechanical boss is the final mechanical boss, and that mechanical boss obviously is the Motherboard, which apparently is a destroyer alternative, meaning that I don't actually have to destroy all 4 mechanical bosses, I only have to destroy 3 of them, which I did. 3 episodes ago, we killed Skeleton Prime. Then last episode we dealt with the twins and the destroyer. Which means that now we technically have dealt with the 3 mechanical bosses, so now we're ready to move on. The jungle now grows restless. Chlorophyte spawns, we can now fight Plantera. But before we fight Plantera, so you can see you still have a few other things to do. You actually have a different boss. You have the Pixie Queen that you have to fight first. Then you have the Ogre mini-boss, you have the Solar Eclipse, which you can't actually start myself until I defeat Golem, which means that a Solar Eclipse you have to go and wait for it to spawn naturally, or you have to go and kill it after we deal with, after we basically enter the temple. So the Solar Eclipse I guess I'm not actually going to do, because I kind of have to wait for it to spawn by itself, or I have to go and do it later, so I'm just not going to worry about doing that right now, because I can't really do it right now, unless it spawns by itself, which you probably won't. And also, before Skeleton Prime, we have the Motherboard, like I said. It's a destroyer alternative, so you either have to kill the destroyer or the Motherboard. Or, if you want to, we can do both. And because I'm a completionist, because I'm a gamer, and because, well, I mean, if I'm playing the mod, I might as well play every single aspect of it. We're gonna go, and we're going to deal with the Motherboard. Because, why not? Why shouldn't I? It's a new boss that I've not battled before. It's, gonna be a pretty cool fight. So I'm gonna go and do it. I'm gonna go and fight the Motherboard. First of all, I gotta go and gather the necessary materials. Then I gotta summon the Motherboard and kill the Motherboard. And once the Motherboard is dead, well, that's gonna be, in that case, every single mechanical boss dealt with, and we'll be able to move on to the Solar Eclipse, which I obviously probably won't be able to do because I have to wait for it to spawn by itself. Therefore, the Ogre is what I'm going to be dealing with. We're going to be going and I'm going to be fighting the Ogre. But that requires us to go and summon the Old One's army and that stuff, so it's going to be one hell of a mess. But I can deal with the Ogre some other time. Today my only plan is to deal with the Motherboard. To summon the Motherboard, I require a few things. I need, of course, the mechanical brain, as you know, and I require 6 vertebrae, which I have. 6 of any iron bars. Lead counts as an iron bar, and I have like 100 iron bars. 100 lead bars, I mean, so I have enough of that. We also need 6 souls of night. If I'm not mistaken, I have 0 souls of night, and I need 6, so we're going to need to get that. I didn't mean to press that. So, vertebrae, let's go and see. We have 25 of us, that is enough. Lead, we have 134 of, and plus 400 ores, that is enough. But souls of night, I have 0 souls of night. Oh, it's soul of night, actually. How many souls of night do I have? 1. I have 1 soul of night, and I need 6. I need to go and get myself 5 more souls of night before you can go and fight the Motherboard. So that's what we're going to do first. We're going to travel up to the Crimson. We're going to get 6 souls of night. We're going to summon and defeat the Motherboard, and that's going to be the whole episode done. Also, last episode thing we did is because we dealt with 2 mechanical bosses, we had a lot of hollowed bars, and then I used those hollowed bars to craft myself 6 hollowed storage upgrades, and I have upgraded our storage from 720 items up to 960 items that we can store, meaning that my storage now is even better than it originally was, which is quite good. You can now go and store many more items. But apart from that, that's it. We haven't done anything else, so whether or not that was a pretty good episode. We have now defeated quite a few mechanical bosses. We're going to go and see if we can buy any new potions from Big Man Alchemy Man, and then I'm going to go and head down, get those souls, summon the Motherboard, and defeat the Motherboard. So, do you have any new potions? Someone nobody cares about that. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Unuse that. Unuse those. Already got half of those, to be honest. Generation lesson. Nope, I don't need anything from him. In that case, let's head down. We're gonna use our hell tunnel, hell bridge, whatever the hell you want to call it, hell elevator, the more technical term. We're gonna get down to the Crimson layer, and then we're gonna go and use Ultimate Battle to summon like a bunch of Crimson enemies, and we're gonna go into murder those Crimson enemies, get the Souls of Night, make the Mechanical Brain, summon the Mechanical Brain, which is the Motherboard, and, well, that's gonna be that. So we go and stop that. I have a total of 7 frames per second on average. Great. Here we are. The access point, exit point, whatever you want to call it, is right up here. Actually, I can get a tax collector NPC, can't I? Yes. I probably should get that because tax collectors give you money, and I like money. How many NPCs do we have already moved in? Have all the NPCs that have died moved in yet? We have, no, still have a few NPCs missing that haven't moved. Okay, I think it's the party girl. Yeah, the party girl. She was killed, but has not moved in since. There's somebody else missing over there. So we still have 3 more rooms up here, plus 2 rooms down here for the missing NPCs. So I should get myself what's his name? A tax collector. So I'm going to do that. But to do that, I'm going to need to get myself some Purification Powder right there. Click on grab that. Then we will use this Purification Powder to heal a cursed soul, tormented soul, tortured soul, whatever it's called. And it's going to give us an NPC that gives us money. And as you know, I like money. So since I'm going to be down solo in the underground, I might as well just hop down hell and get myself that tortured soul. First of all, we're going to get those souls. Then we're going to get the tortured souls. And then you can go and fight one massive motherboard brain thing, whatever the hell it is. Let's get to it then, shall we? This right here is, well, basically the Crimson. So we're going to go and I'm going to turn on the Ultimate Battle. I'm going to go and turn it off immediately. But this is going to be running for 5 seconds before it disables. There's going to be a lot of mobs coming after me. So we're going to go and brace ourselves. One massive fight and one hell ton of lag. And we're going to go and survive for as long as we can, just so we can get as many souls as we can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive this encounter. All I need to do is just kill as many mobs as I can, and then we should be fine. If I can just kill a few, yeah. I'm dead, because there's too many enemies, but there have been at least 1 soul that's been dropped, so... Oof, only 4 more of those. I was destroyed by the golden shower, yeah. There's a lot of strong enemies down there. I've only got adamantite armor. I can make hollowed armor. I've got enough bars for that. But I thought I might as well just not bother with that because I'm going to be making turtle armor literally next episode. There's no point going to all the trouble to make hollowed armor if I'm going to be making even better armor literally in the next episode. So we're going to go and stick with this armor for now. So what did you get from all that? We got some hearts, that, and literally just 1 soul of night. Actually, there's another one over there. That's not bad then. That is not bad. I only killed myself in the lava. Great. That is not all that bad, actually. Could have been worse. Let me just die for a minute. Actually, this is one. Actually, no, we got quite a few. 2, 3. That's 4. Actually, we got 4. That's good. I only needed 5, but we got 4 from that. So it's quite chill. But I need a few more. So we're gonna go and do that again then. Actually, there's a few. Actually, Adam is the point. There's enough enemies spawning just to give me them naturally. I don't need to go and turn on that massive destruction death thingamajigger. 5. I'm gonna go and grab a few more because we're gonna need more souls later. Might as well just grab a few spare now so you're gonna have them for later. Right, turn that off. Now we gotta go and put up with a bunch of enemies for 5 seconds. Well, no, we gotta put up with them spawning for 5 seconds. Then you can go and actually deal with them for slightly more than 5 seconds. We go and kill as many as we can before I get killed myself, and then we can go and just grab whatever we can. Then we're gonna have to go and head out of the area. The lag I'm experiencing is absolutely massive, but hey, as you can see, there's a lot of souls nearby, so I guess it was worth doing that because we are gonna get a lot of souls of night from this, which is good because I'm gonna need them for later crafting, I assume. But there's a lot here. There's also quite a few on the left, on the right, but I'm not gonna go over there because I'm gonna die the second I enter that cave. So I'm just gonna stay over here. How many did I get? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, that's quite a bit. See if we can grab all these as well. Yeah, alright, nice. That is now 25. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's a few over here as well. What the hell is that? A gelatin, no idea what it is, just kill it. 26, we can grab this one over here as well. It's gonna be 27 souls. That was worth doing. Didn't even die that time, which is quite good. Also got quite a lot of souls of death, what the hell they are. Only 30, and that's less, ironically. Anyway, we go and get myself down hell, get the tortured soul cleansed, then I'm gonna go and deal with the motherboard. And that should be the episode. Alrighty, then. The plan's been made, let's now go and execute it. There's a lot of skeletons here, actually gonna deal with those. There we are, sayonara. Luckily all those, oh, what the hell have I just done? I've just set myself on fire. Anyway, all those Ichor, I can't speak. All those Ichor golden shower guys have been dealt with, which is kind of good. I'm stuck down here, like I swear to God. Can you just like let me out? There we are. But we've dealt with all the Ichor guys, so we should be safe from them for the time being, because they're all dead. Wow, just look at that. Anyway, so now go and head down hell and grab myself that tormented soul. Oh my God, yeah, I forgot that Yeah, you take fall damage when you're on the slime mode, don't you? Yeah, wow. Well, I do really want the Tormented Soul, so we're going to head back down there again, hopefully for the last time today. I'm going to go and get the Tormented Soul, rescue him, get a new NPC, and then you can go and finally fight God, what is it called? The Motherboard. And after you kill the Motherboard, I can finally unpause time and let it become day. Because it's been nighttime for like the past 6 episodes, so you can go and finally make it day. But I'm gonna go and kill the Motherboard first. And to kill the Motherboard, I gotta actually go and fight it first. And to fight it, I gotta, well, get out of hell, I guess. But I have a mission to do here, that is to find a Tormented Soul. But those enemies are kind of rare, and none of them are spawning. And because I'm impatient, I'm gonna quite effectively sentence myself to death. There, that should spawn enough of them. Oh my god. Oh, great heavens, what have I done? Well, there's definitely a few Tormented Souls in there, but I feel like I'm gonna join them in a minute. Oh, what have I... Yeah, that's a bad decision. Thing is, though, those Tremor-The souls that I've spawned are gonna despawn because I'm gonna be chased by all these mofos, so... But doing that was absolutely useless since I didn't get anything from it, because all the enemies, all the NPCs, not NPCs, all the Tremor-The souls that did spawn have now since despawned, because obviously I ran too far away. So, there's no point to do that apart from just, I guess, to witness how many enemies can't spawn. Yeah. Because everything else has despawned now, so whatever Terminated souls spawned, well, they're gone now, they're basically despawned. There's nothing else to say about it. I can't really do that to effectively find a tortured soul, because there's going to be 2 enemies I won't be able to rescue the tortured soul, because I'm just going to die. Oh, but I do want the tax collector, I do really want him, but, oh, great heavens. I have a Motherboard to kill, and I'm here in hell looking for a bloody tax collector. If I don't have anything else to do. I mean, I could try to do that again and try to hide myself. Kill the flying enemies, so you can go try to then somehow reach the tortured soul without getting murdered by literally everything else. So gotta go and find a good place to do this, though. I have a plan. I have a plan. Just now go and execute this plan without getting myself executed by all these things. Oh, this spawns the lava slimes. You're gonna be kidding me. I hate those guys. Well, there goes my arena. Anyway, time to die again, I guess. Spawn it, despawn it. Alright. 5 seconds of instant doom. Oh my god. Half them do go through blocks, unfortunately, which is gonna lead to my very unfortunate and quite quick demise. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I didn't think that so many of them went through blocks. Jesus Christ. I knew that loads of them would go through blocks, but not this many. Is there even a bloody tax collector up there? I don't think there is. No, there's not even a tax collector. So that idea, as great as it is, ain't gonna work. Well, hey, the tax collector kind of weighed. I don't need a tax collector. What I need to do, though, is kill the Motherboard. So that's what we're going to do. Get rid of all that stuff. Actually, I need to keep the action. Get rid of all of it. Because I can go into here, go and type in mechanical... Why do I have holded bars as a crafting station now? If you go in, yeah, mechanical brain. There it is. Billy bam boom bam. There it is. The mechanical brain has been crafted. Summons the Motherboard. Requires hard mode and nighttime. It's nighttime. We're in hard mode. Perfect conditions. If you go and scrap the Motherboard, shall we? How many holded bars do I have? That's Holly, never mind. No, hold on. Hollow, there we are. 17. It's not a lot, but I mean, I don't need any more. Plus, I'm gonna get more in a minute, so yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. Summon everything I need to summon, and I guess let's go die. I mean, we should be fine. I destroyed the other 3 mechanical bosses. Granted, we had some trouble with the twins. 2 episodes ago, I was battling the twins. I was basically destroyed every single time I fought them. And last episode, I destroyed the twins in like 5 minutes on my first attempt. So, let's hope we will do the same thing to the Motherboard, but not have one whole episode of me struggling to kill it and then kill it instantly in the next episode. In other words, let's just go kill the Motherboard, shall we? Summon you, because you're sometimes useful, sometimes not. Deploy you, we have you spawned, you ready? Alright then, let's go and fight the Motherboard, shall we? I think I've seen the boss a few times before, so I think I generally know how it looks like. But apart from that, I don't know anything about this boss, so I'm probably going to die. Yay. Here we go then, the Motherboard has awoken. Oh, what the hell is that? I got instantly slowed for 30 seconds. What? You slowed me for 30 seconds the second you spawned. How is that fair? Oh yeah, great, of course. Its attacks inflict slowness, and its attacks are very hard to hit. Alright, so it's one massive flying Motherboard thing that summons like little... I'm dead. How am I supposed to avoid that? What the hell was that? That's literally unavoidable. I physically cannot avoid that. There's literally nothing that I can do. How do you expect me to fight a boss that I cannot even get close to? Because they... First of all, the boss is invincible until I kill all of its weird little flying minions, I'd guess. Secondly... Oh, why are you here? Secondly, it shoots like very precise laser beams, shadow beams are how they're called, that deal like half my health of damage and are guaranteed to hit every single time because of how really precise they are. In other words, we've got a very tough boss fight on our hands. Great. I might have to come back to this boss later, just like I did with the Heater of Worlds. Let's hope we won't have to, but it's very likely, just because of what I witnessed right there. This ain't gonna be easy. I'm trying to go and die a second time, just in case the first time wasn't enough. See where it's spawned on this. You're gonna just start firing and avoid all of his attacks. You're gonna stay far away. We gotta stay very far away, because this boss literally one-shots you from the other side of the map, so we're gonna stay far away, like very, very far away. We're gonna go and kill these weird probe things. Signal drones, as they're called, are gonna go and kill those things and avoid the motherboard, because the motherboard will destroy me if he gets close. It's a bit of a shame that I cannot actually see the boss, but I mean, I'd rather not see the boss and get mauled to death by it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and zoom on my minimap so I can go and see where the boss is. Yeah, there, and I can go and see the whole arena, so I actually know where the flying ship of destruction is. It's very hard to hit things when I literally cannot see them at all, but well, hey. Those are the prices of, I guess, keeping yourself alive at all costs. Yep. Probably shouldn't go up this high to space because the the wyverns will spawn and will destroy me, so I gotta go and stay far away from the wyverns. So, yeah, the motherboard, I think it's like a one massive, like, weird brain thing, because, I mean, the summoners you call it mechanical brain, so I think it's like a massive, I think it's a mechanical brain, that's what the boss is. It's a massive mechanical brain of some kind, yeah. Haven't been hitting it, which is quite good, but I'm not really hitting those weird little things right there either. I'm trying to use that on there, but, look, see right there. Slowness, that's the brain right there. Alright, looks kind of cool. Yeah, look, when it hits you, it gives you slowness. That's harsh. Slowness is a very harsh debuff, because you cannot move as fast. If you're gonna move as fast, you cannot actually damage the boss as well. You're gonna hit a lot. I don't like that. And, yeah. That's not good. Slowness is not good. It's a very, very bad debuff. And the boss is despawned. Wow. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that's why I tried to stay close to the boss, because I knew it was gonna despawn if I get too far away. But obviously if I get too close, I'm just going to die. So like, wow. Literally what's the point? Why are the Tremor bosses so hard to kill? I don't know. They're just literally the most annoying things I've ever seen in my life. God damn it, I knew this was gonna be painful. Alright, we gotta go and stay a very specific distance away from it. We gotta go and stay just out of firing range, but just close enough so it doesn't despawn. Because if I stay at where I am right now, I won't get hit. But if I move slightly further away, I'm going to let the boss despawn. So I have to go and stay literally where I was right there. I mean, I did get hit, but apart from that, we were at a pretty good range. So I'm gonna go and stay far away enough to not get hit, but close enough so the boss does not despawn and I lose the fight instantly that way. Because losing the fight in general is not good. It's already despawned. Oh, this boss is undefeatable. Literally you cannot defeat it because you cannot stay close to it because you're just going to get absolutely mauled to death. And you cannot stay far away because the boss despawns. So this boss is literally undefeatable. There's nothing I can do to defeat it. Its weird probe things just don't die. The boss itself instantly one-shots you because it has some very powerful shot attacks. Gives you... Yeah, look. This is literally impossible. This fight is undoable. Impossible. There's physically nothing that I can do. I cannot win a battle against a boss that I cannot hit. If I get too far away... well, the battle ends. If I die, well, the battle ends. So I gotta, like, look at this weird flying thing. What the hell even is that? It's like a massive weird brain. And I mean, it's being healed by its little probes that like to thing, but I cannot kill the probes. Summoning so many. Like, what am I supposed? What am I supposed to do? What do you literally expect me to do? This is a boss fight I physically cannot win. Because look, I gotta stay away from the boss so it doesn't kill me. But if I stay away from him, it's going to despawn. So, like, what in the hell do you expect me to do? I cannot get close. I cannot stay far away. There's just no in between. There's not like a specific distance I'm supposed to be. And the boss is going to despawn any bloody second now. Can it hit me through blocks? I'd assume so. Probably. Its probes can go through blocks. I assume its attacks can also go through blocks. I mean, I guess maybe I can go and use my bridge to my advantage. Maybe the bridge would work, because I can stay quite away from him now, but I can also go and see where he is, where his attack is. So maybe using the bridge is a good idea. But then turning around on the bridge. How am I going to turn around? It's going to be hard, but I mean, I guess not impossible, but... okay, so I have to go and use the bridge. Alright, I see. We've got a strategy. We have a strategy. It's not a good strategy, but it's a strategy. So yeah, we're going to use the minimap to go and see where the boss is. If we can just simply keep the boss at like the very edge of like the mini-maps, that's quite good. These weird probes are going to go and destroy them before they get too close. I'm getting too far from the boss, but I got to go and not get mauled by these probes, because once again, they deal like a hell ton of damage. So like, can you like, just go away, I swear to God. I'm going to go and despawn in a minute now. Come on then, probes. Probies, you've not enough chromies. Come on, there's just so many of you. Oh my God. I mean, they don't take that much to kill, but there's just so many of them that it takes a long time to kill. Because it's just, I mean, killing one of them doesn't take all that long. It takes a considerable amount of time, but I mean, not, you know, years. So, you know, but the boss probably despawned by now. I'm probably just fighting the probes themselves. I mean, the boss design is cool. Looks like a very cool boss. We had lasers, look very cool. So, I mean, it looks quite cool. It's programmed quite well. But, I mean, it's attack pattern. The damage it deals. Its despawn rate. Like, come on, that's just not fun. Not anything. I think as long as the lasers are there, we know the boss is there. Because, I mean, the boss uses the lasers. So if the boss is there, so are the lasers. Or I'm just being chased by the drones and the boss is already gone. No, the boss is still here. Alright, good. But I'm close to the god damn. Oh shit, they're going to turn around soon. Which I can't really do since I'm still being chased by these weird probe things. Alright, I mean, this is possible, I'd like to think. But it's just very, very hard. I can go and use the Ichor debuff from unlimited Ichor bullets to go and destroy the probes quicker. The quicker I kill them, the better, obviously. So, yeah. You're like, oh, stay away. I can push them quite far away thanks to my Ichor guns. Actually, I can destroy them quite easily with the... Okay. Maybe using my Clockwork Assault Rifle is a better idea, because, I mean, it deals much more damage. Alright, well, the Assault Rifle it is then, because it deals much more damage, it's much better. Also, the ocean is right below us. I have to go and turn around, like, right now, if I am to survive. If I'm to see if we have enough arena. Yeah, that's the edge of the world right there. Alright. We're gonna go and turn around then. It's gonna be quite hard to perform because I'm still being chased by the boss. The boss is right there. Oh, this is bad. Okay, yeah, okay, I have to go lower. So I have to go and basically now fight the boss across the whole world itself. Because I cannot actually use the arena because I just fell from it. I can't really turn around because the boss is so slow and oh god. Right, I see though. I see. Just make sure the boss does not despawn, then we should be fine. We have reached the ground. Oh, no. Oh, I just minimized my game. God damn it. I think I just pressed the Windows button. Oh, there's so many probes. You telling me I have to go and kill all of those? I cannot possibly kill all of those. What the hell do you expect me to do? There's physically no way I can go and kill 50 billion probe things. Oh, I mean, I can start firing into the crowd, I guess. But now, oh, this is bad. How is the boss not hitting me? The boss should definitely hit me. How's my jungle arena here? Wow. Yeah, but this is not good at all. Oh, god damn, man. I can't even reach my arena from here. Great. But, like, am I supposed to kill, like, every single probe and then the boss's health is gonna appear? Because if so, there's a few too many probes to kill. Like, look at all that. I'm being chased by a whole militia worth of probes. I think the boss keeps on spawning more, so I think I'm supposed to go and kill all the probes before the boss spawns in, you know, more. But I just can't because there's just too many. There physically is just way too many of these things. This is close to impossible, if not impossible. I'm going to use, my Phoenix Shotgun in combination with the Clockwork Assault Rifle. Because the Clockwork Assault Rifle is more precise, but also gives them Ichor. Whilst the Phoenix Shotgun can go and hit the majority of them once they're all Ichors. So I can go and just use these weapons in combination. I'm destroying more drones, but the game I think is just spawning in more all the time. It's really hard to tell what the game's doing at this point. One or another, this is a very awkward fight. I don't know if I can win due to its nature, simply. I mean, I'm still killing the probes, but I don't know. Am I, though? I mean, I'm killing them, yeah, but the game's probably spawning in like 50 billion more, so me killing them doesn't really do anything, so the game's just gonna go and spawn more. Still playing the boss fight music. I think the boss is still here. Yeah, the motherboard is still here. Far behind, yes, but I mean, the boss is still here. So what you gotta do is just, I mean, I guess... I don't know. I do not know. If I'd know what to do, I'd tell you, but I don't know, so I'm not telling you. Because, well, I don't know. That's why I'm not telling you. There's not too many probes right now. Maybe there's just more hiding behind. But is that it? It's just all the probes. These ones. No, there's still more. Oh my god. But there's not that many right now. The boss is still here. It's just quite far away. Just gonna wait for it to get a bit closer. Come on, motherboard. Get your ass over here. Oh, there you go. Okay, we got it. God, there's so many probes. I'm being probed to death. Stop. Alright then. Here are all the probes. Alright, we gotta... Oh, and it's gone. Well, I tried to do it legitimately. It's impossible to do legitimately, so we're cheating. You've left... Go away. You've left me no choice, motherboard. I have to cheat to defeat you because you are quite physically impossible to kill. Where are you? Come here. Come the hell here. I've generally had enough of your motherboardy stuff. Like, look how many probes it spawns. The boss keeps on continuously spawning more, so like... What do you think to do? It looks cool. The boss itself looks very cool, but you don't understand what the boss wants me to do to defeat it. It's like, what do you want me to do? Like, its despawn range is stupid. It's all... Oh, I hate it. That's fine, though. That's fine. We got a plan. It's called cheating. It works. It always works. If in doubt, just cheat. Yep, that's my ideology of life. Alright, then. Good. If we just simply keep this up, we should be able to kill... I don't know. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I assume I'm supposed to kill all these probes, and then he can go and damage the boss itself. But, like, really, though, I can't even see the boss. Because I cannot actually hit the boss. So, like, just like, bro. Oh, I mean, I cannot see the boss. Due to that, I cannot hit the boss. I cannot hit something that I cannot see. I cannot actually... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I do not know what I'm supposed to do because the boss keeps on spawning in more of these probes. I cannot actually damage the probes. Well, I mean, I can kill the probes, but the game keeps on spawning in more the second I kill the older one. So, like, I can't keep up. Like, another one just spawned right there. Stupid signal drones, what the hell they're called. Like, you keep on killing older ones, but the game just keeps on spawning in newer ones, and there's just no in between. There's not like, you know, the game just run out of probes, and there's just infinite amounts of probes absolutely everywhere. The second I kill 5, the game spawns in another 10. Oh. And I think the number of probes is slowly but surely decreasing. If I can just keep on going like this, maybe the motherboard will stop spawning more. I don't know. It's not even a motherboard, it's a brain. I mean, technically the motherboard is... Well, no, the CPU is the brain of the computer. The motherboard is just where it's all laid out. So, technically its name and its actual appearance are also factual to real computer science. But that's fine, because it's not a computer science game. It's a game where you fight, apparently, boss you cannot defeat, which is just great. Alright, I mean, look, the number of probes is decreasing, but the game just keeps on spawning in more. Like, what do you expect me to do? I'm supposed to just kill the probes? I don't know. I really should look up a wiki for this, but oh wait. There is no wiki because this mod has been discontinued, and I'm literally the only person on Earth ever played this mod. Like, oh. There's literally no information about this mod. There's not going to be any information since no one's playing this mod since it's been discontinued. That's why everybody's telling you just not to play this mod. I see now why people are telling me not to play Tremor mod. Because it's broken as hell, it's unfinished as hell, it makes no sense. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I've started it now, I gotta go and finish it. I mean, I did start the mod, so I have to finish it. But, like, I mean, like, how do you expect to finish something that is almost impossible to finish? I mean, I had quite a lot of trouble with some of the other bosses before, but hey, whatever. I mean, I started it now, so like, as I said, I have to finish it, so I'm gonna finish this mod. Just I'm saying that it's very, very stupid of a boss fight. And also, I don't know, these guys are just not going to die, no matter what I do, so I gotta give myself, like, I don't know, the bloody SDMG, I'd guess. That's, no mind, SDMG, there it is. And it's like my only choice, because these guys just will not die. This should make short work of them. The SDMG itself. There's probably better weapons, but I mean the SDMG is the first one that comes to mind. Actually, maybe the massive laser weapon, the last prism would work quite well too. I don't know. I'll see. I mean, at least it's working quite well. Look, I kill all of them, and then what? Once I kill all of them, then what happens? Can I damage the boss? Oh, I can actually damage the motherboard now. Wow. Now the actual fight begins, but I mean the frames. Oh my god, I've got no frames. I'm literally dropped down to like a constant 3 frames per second. This is when the actual fight begins. The actual fight begins when you defeat all the weird probes. But I, yet again, cannot do this since I have an average of 5 frames per second. My PC physically cannot handle this, apparently. What's even going on? I do not know what the hell is going on. The boss is taking damage. The boss is dying, which is good. Oh, the frames have returned to me. Oh, they're all gone again. Like, what is one of these weird laser beam attacks? I am bewildered. I am confused. I have no idea what's going on, what I'm doing, what I'm supposed to be doing. All I know is that the motherboard is one of the worst bosses I've ever battled. What in the hell almighty is this? Jesus Christ. Some bosses from the Tremor mod are too easy. Some bosses are just so hard. Some of them don't even make any sense. Some of them lag the hell out of your game for no apparent reason. I don't even know what's going on. Just finish this fight, kill the motherboard via cheats, yes, but I don't care. This is impossible to do without cheats. Maybe it'll have a new PC. Maybe if it actually would have a PC that could handle this, then, I mean, still probably not. Due to the fact that this fight is just so stupidly stupid. So, I mean, even if a new PC, this probably still would be, unfortunately, impossible to accomplish. Just 12,000 more health and the motherboard will be dead, and I mean, whatever hell this thing is supposed to be, I guess you could call it a battle. This battle thing, this mess will be over momentarily if I can just kill the goddamn boss. Go on the motherboard. I'm not even moving, because if I move, the game's probably going to implode on itself. My PC included. Anyway, and the motherboard is dead. What the absolute hell was that? These little things have 4,800 health. How do you expect me to kill a boss that has, you know, many, you know, enemies during the fight that have 4,800 health? Oh, it's dead. Whatever the hell that was is dead. The motherboard has been defeated. I am never fighting that thing ever again. I am speechless. Plus, it gives you lesser healing potions as a reward for killing it. That thing right there was arguably harder than Moonlord. And it gives me lesser healing potions. They literally don't do anything useful. Oh, God. The Motherboard is dead. It's been defeated. It's now ticked off my list. That's all that matters. Next up, we have the Solar Eclipse, technically speaking. But the Solar Eclipse, I cannot spawn myself. So I have to wait for it to spawn naturally. In other words, I can't really do anything about it right now. So we're going to simply wait for it to appear by itself. So what I have to do is I have to move on. I have to go and deal with the next thing on the list, which is the Ogre. The Ogre is a mini-boss from the Old One's army. We're going to have to think, I think it's going to be tier 2 of the Old One's army now. That's quite tough. I need my current equipment, I guess I could do it. But with my armor, not enough. I need better armor. Which is why next episode, we're going to head down to the jungle. We're going to find Chlorophyte. We're going to make ourselves some turtle armor. We're going to make ourselves some Chlorophyte weapons. And we're simply going to go and get Chlorophyte. There's nothing else I can't say. But that'll be in the next episode, because for now, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. So we go and first of all see what we got from the treasure bag. Then we're going to finish off here. And next episode, we're going to the jungle to take on whatever the hell's going to be in there. We can also make a Plantera arena. We can prepare for the Pixie Queen, which is the next boss. All that good stuff. Also, we can finally, after like 4 episodes, you can finally go and you can make it daytime. Oh, it's good to see the daytime. Now then, let's see what we got. We got ourselves harvested parts. Kind of useless. Mechanical wagon piece. That's really because this is what the destroyer drops you. But since this is boss a destroyer alternative, it gives you what the destroyer would give you. Souls of Blight, which I think basically just an alternative to Souls of Might, and also hollowed bars. Right, Blight. What can these do? Basically the same thing that Souls of Might can do. That's literally it. Wow. All right, cool. That was one load of crap. Jesus, I am never doing that again. Wow. One way or another, the Motherboard is dead. As weird and as straight as it was, the boss has been killed. Now, the Solar Eclipse is next, but like I said, we cannot tackle that yet. After that, I have the Ogre once again. I'm not ready for the Ogre. I'm not ready for the tier 2 of the Old One's army. So what I gotta do is I gotta do some preparations. And those preparations involve me going to the jungle. Which is why, next episode, we're going to go to the jungle, we're going to mine Chlorophyte, get turtle armor, get a bunch of stuff, and have a fun time. But that'll be the next episode. For now, thank you for watching, and goodbye!